So, Roblox just had a really terrible idea. What else is new? Like usual, it seems like they're going to go through with it too. You see, Roblox really wants to be, and is slowly succeeding at, becoming the metaverse that Mark Zuckerberg dreamed of, just with potato level graphics. This time, that means that they want to add a dating component to Roblox. That's right, they want to add a dating site to their game for children. Oh, and don't worry, they've decided to make it 17 plus? I don't think they're going to be beating the allegations anytime soon at this rate. So today, let's talk about this and, well, why it's possibly the worst thing they could ever do. I don't know about you guys, but when I look at Roblox with its Lego-esque graphics that make Minecraft look like a 4K movie, I don't immediately think that it's a great place for adults to hang out. And I think when you dig into the details and see that half of Roblox users are under the age of 13 and 75% of them are under the age of 18, you can see why. It looks like a children's game. But they've somehow took a game that was originally just a worse looking Minecraft minigames lobby and turned it into a metaverse that pulled in over $2 billion last year. They've realized that while adults tend to be more conservative in their online spending, children have no qualms with yeeting their parents straight into credit card debt in order to buy some new cosmetic microtransactions. On top of that, they've managed to grow a community of developers to make new content for Roblox and in return get some kickbacks, but allows Roblox to shift some of the development responsibility to their users. It's a good system, but it has some drawbacks. Roblox has consistently been criticized for its lack of moderation and inability to protect children, its main user base, from harassment and abuse. There have been instances of games making it onto the platform which were adult themed and explicit. There have been notable instances of predators using Roblox in order to prey on children online, including at least one case where a man was arrested and charged with kidnapping and assault on a 13-year-old that he met on Roblox. And that's not to mention the numerous anecdotal accounts of Roblox community members being creeps, as highlighted by Ruben Sim, or the allegations that young game developers are sometimes financially exploited, threatened, and sexually harassed. So you can see why it would be worrying that they've decided to add a dating component to Roblox, which I guess will be in-game. Because of course a company with their reputation for moderation troubles regarding their young, mostly minor user base would want to facilitate dating. Certainly, no one could possibly insinuate that that could go wrong in any way, shape, or form. And so when the CEO of Roblox, David Baszucki, took the stage at the Roblox Developers Conference to tell the gathered masses what he had envisioned, it was immediately massively criticized online. So far though, Roblox hasn't walked back the announcement, so let's take a look at some of the details. The dating experience would only be available to players who have verified their age as over 17. In order to verify your identity and prove you're over 17, you need to submit a photo of your ID, and also a selfie that shows your face. This means that you're either sending your selfie and your ID and the information on it to Roblox or whatever third-party company they use. You should never do this. Submitting your government ID online is a really risky thing to do, since while most companies will claim that they delete your information as soon as they're done with it, often, well, let's just say that companies do lie sometimes. Now, I'm not saying that Roblox or whoever they use are lying, but I am saying that if you're going to get your government ID released in a data leak, you probably should have had a better reason to take that risk than to verify your age so that you can e-date in a children's game. Beyond that, it's incredibly strange to me that they've said that the dating application is going to be 17 plus and not 18 plus. This is a massive risk. Well, it's not exactly uncommon for an 18-year-old and a 17-year-old to be dating if like they meet at school and they have birthdays that make one of them 18 before the other or something. It's an entirely different thing if your dating app is allowing minors to meet with adults online. I don't understand how or why this made it to his announcement. You'd have thought that someone would have said, hey guys, why don't we make it 18 plus? If we make it 17 plus, we're being sketchy and it won't help the rumors going around. But no, apparently no one at Roblox thought that allowing legal minors onto a dating app, which will also allow adults, would be a bit of a PR mistake, let alone overshadow the entire announcement itself. To be honest, if they just said that the dating app was 18 plus instead of 17 plus, people would have been like, wow, that's weird. Roblox is making a dating app? And then no one would have cared beyond that. But by announcing that it's 17 plus, they've just kind of ruined the whole thing for themselves. And like, it would be weird enough if they were just expanding to allow people to try and meet potential boy or girlfriends in the game, but the announcement said that this is going to come with some other features too. Firstly, they're going to let you use an AI-powered tool to make a character in the game that looks more like you, which again seems like a way for them to get a photo of you, which I would be wary of providing them. But given the average Roblox character, I don't really know what exactly this is going to do, since the amount of actual realism on a Roblox character is virtually zero. So you've got to wonder about the logistics of this whole thing. What are you going to see? Someone with a cool looking Roblox character and fall in love with them? Date them without knowing what they look like? That does not seem like a great idea, since if you ever want to actually date someone, you should probably know at the very least that they are who they say they are. But as I understand it, you're going to end up trusting Roblox's verification service to tell you that who is sitting beyond the screen is who you're talking to. This just seems like a terrible way to meet a future spouse. But there is a potential fix to that issue. They're releasing a video chat feature that they're calling Roblox Connect, which will let you video chat with people you meet in Roblox. That might help out with knowing who you're talking to, but it doesn't really help out with the whole bad moderation and exploitation of children reputation that Roblox has garnered in recent years. It just seems like adding a video chat feature and a dating feature into a video game that has a 75% minor user base is a recipe for disaster. But hey, what do I know? Personally, I think they should just fire whoever is approving these ideas and just hire someone who can think with at least half of their brain power, because I don't know if there is a worse feature they could launch when it comes to their public image. I mean, don't get me wrong, they could possibly get this to work. I can't imagine it would ever have a large user base, but if they change the age verification to only allow legal adults into the dating feature, don't launch video chat for anyone who isn't verified as a legal adult, and somehow make a way for people to see who someone is when they're meeting in game, rather than just being a Roblox character, I think it could have a chance. Not a great chance, because I legitimately can't imagine people actually meeting and dating from within Roblox. How would you even explain to people how you met? But I mean, if they got rid of all the weird or icky parts of this announcement, it's a bad but viable idea, I guess. The problem really is that Roblox didn't think about the implications that would come from their children's game allowing a dating experience that it seems like, from their own announcement, would allow legal minors and legal adults to interact. That's like a massive and completely obvious problem. I can't overstate how much that makes me skeptical of their executive team. What do you guys think? Do you agree that Roblox dating is gross? Would you try it out if they fix the obvious problems? Let me know in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day, and God bless you.